instructions. I want a good, clean fight. Obey the rules at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions? Touch them up. Come out fighting.
Adam Martinez is going to be your referee. Ladies and gentlemen, Colorado State Fair, let's do this.
Fight fans, welcome to Pueblo, Colorado in the State Fair Event Center. My name is J.R. Gordon with MMABuzz.com. In the cage right now, we have wearing the red and black trunks, Mr. Derek Rosales. Facing off against him in the black and white trunks is Manuel Trujillo. Referee Adam Martinez, third man in the cage. This is Fight Brigade MMA coming to you live from Pueblo. Immediately, Trujillo, it's on his back. Rosales able to put this fight down. Trujillo doing what he can to try to scramble up, but he has head control off the bottom, does Trujillo, but Rosales going to be able to pop free of that. Good hip pressure by Rosales. And full mount now by Rosales. See if he's able to pop his head loose of that arm that's controlling his posture right now. If he does so, he's going to have pretty wide open shots for ground and pound. Looks like a little bit of a mistake by Trujillo there. He's trying to pull Rosales over, but he's going to end up in a bad position. That's what can happen there. Rosales not really going for strikes. Looks like he's looking to lock up the rear naked choke. Wrist control right now. Has one hook in, does Rosales. Rosales pretty high there. Trujillo popped his hips. He could possibly roll him over. Rosales, I think, wisely let go of that hook. Skips off to topside control. What the referee's looking for here is fighters advancing their position, landing damaging strikes, or looking to lock up a submission. If none of that is happening, referee's discretion, he can bring him back to standing. It's just double wrist control off the bottom by Trujillo. Rosales, now he's getting his striking off. Good job with the knees to the body by Rosales. You cannot knee to the head of a fighter in any position in the amateur ranks or the elimination division in Colorado. In the pros, you can knee to the head while you're standing. And Rosales one more time takes back control. He's pretty high again. See if Trujillo can buck him over the top. That's what Trujillo's corner is trying to tell him. It's like Rosales might roll through and end up in guard here. Corner Rosales telling him they want him to come back up on his knees.
I need that left overhook.
Now Trujillo in a significantly better position. Half mount for Trujillo, so a bit of a turning of the tides here late in round number one.
Don't lay flat, remember, I want those hips moving. There you go. Cross face.
Trujillo looking to advance his position. Probably only got about 15 seconds left in the round. Well, there's the 10-second clacker, so now we know exactly how much time is left. Looks like it's going to end with Trujillo on top, but Rosales controlled most of the round. We'll be back for round number two.
There's round one for 185-pound class. This bout brought to you by Flex Security. Thank you, Flex Security, for being a part of the Fight Brigade. Ladies and gentlemen, your ring girls for the Fight Brigade.
Whistle is sounded for the corner to exit the cage. Once that cage door is locked, referee Adam Martinez will call the fighters to the center. We'll be off with round two action. Once again, it's Rosales in the black and red trunks and Trujillo in the black and white. Trujillo comes out with his hands pretty much as low as they can be. Rosales almost exactly the opposite, has him up again over his head. Trujillo just bullying his way forward. Rosales lands a nice uppercut. Trujillo a little bit staggered there. Doesn't quite have his feet underneath him yet. Trujillo drives forward for the takedown. See if he's able to scoop the hips here, and he does. Off the bottom, Rosales has head control, looking to lock up a choke. It is possible from half guard. Lets it go in favor of trying to escape the position, does Rosales. Trujillo dives on top of him, misses his chance. Good job by Rosales getting back to his feet. 3, 4. Good uppercuts, 4 good uppercuts there for Rosales. And one more time, Trujillo just pressures forward. Trujillo definitely taking the harder of the strikes here in the second round. He's pretty committed to that takedown attempt, but Rosales has his defense solidly in place. Trujillo just not able to drive forward. Rosales looking for a little bit of a scoop now. Doesn't have the hand position for a guillotine choke. Now Rosales improving his hand position a bit. Looking to lock it up with hip pressure. Very uncomfortable position here for Trujillo. See if Rosales can drive his hips in on this. Trujillo doing some hand fighting now. Good job by Trujillo, able to peel one hand free. Rosales staggers him. Trujillo looked to me like he waved it off. Trujillo had his back turned. Looking for a headlock takedown. It's Trujillo. Rosales going to be able to capitalize on this position. Now some strikes are coming in for Rosales. Trujillo just turtled up for defense. Eats a hard knee to the rib cage. Trujillo able to turn in a little bit, trying to wrap up one leg. Trujillo just wilting underneath there. Rosales, more body shots. Trujillo trying to roll in. 10-second clock, or we might go to round 3. Forearm came down well for Rosales. Going to end the round with a couple of hard body shots. We'll be back with the third.
Bout 1, brought to you by Flex Security.
Fight's being waved off. Referee Adam Martinez heard it from the corner of Mr. Trujillo that he was done, so congratulations to our winner going home with victory. Derek Rosales, technical knockout. 3 minutes of round number 2.
Fight to the center, please. Ladies and gentlemen, bout 1 by technical knockout. At 3 minutes at the end of round 2, your winner, Derek Rosales!